Okay, I'm going to show you how to quickly make this insert for your paper bag album. It will keep your pictures protected so that it will last a while, so it's acid free. And you would put your picture on this one and on this one. And this is going to be my bottom tag. This is going to be my next tag and then my next tag. So what I'm going to do is this one, I'm going to make it just a little bit smaller this way and a little bit smaller this way. So this is what I do. I eyeball it. I rarely ever measure. And take that out and cut. So there's that one. And then my next tag is going to be even smaller than this brown one. So I'm just going to, again, eyeball it to right about there. And if you feel more comfortable measuring, by all means, please do. This is just how I generally tend to do my stuff. I don't like measuring because I don't like things to be exact. I like them to be somewhat different, just kind of haphazard type thing. Next thing I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and sand these. So I get my sanding block. I'm saying, no, never mind what I'm doing. I'm just sanding. Sorry if the camera is moving. Don't worry if it crumples up on you, because all you do, to be honest, if you crumple it up, it probably makes it look a little bit better. A little more old, antique-y. There, this one you can probably see what the sanding turns out like. Okay, and you can sand this as much or as little as you want, whatever effect that you want. Okay, well, there's your basic idea. Now, here's a little trick I learned a long time ago. And although I have the lines here to make my tag, I'm going to show you something quick and easy. How to make your tag even, because I always have a problem with that. So I'm just going to eyeball that, do that. Here's the trick. What you want to do is you want to take this piece from where it came, flip it over, and put it on the opposing corner. And you will have a perfectly balanced tag every single time. See? Yeah, it's a funny looking tag, but you know, I like it that way. So I will do the same thing here. Again, just flip it over. Put it right there in the corner. Grab your ruler. There's that one. And you can do these any way you want. If you don't want to have that kind of corner on it, then so be it. You don't have to put that kind of corner on it. That, of course, is always going to be up to you. This is your project, so you can do it any way you want. I just like this way to do it because you can eyeball everything and you don't have to really think about measurements. And then again, I just eyeball a hole, eyeball a hole, eyeball a hole. And then I get my close to my heart edge distressor. This one's fun. On paper, it's going to tear it a lot easier than it will on cardstock, so you want to just be a little careful. But again, this is a distressed tag set, so you'll just keep doing that for all your tags, all the way around. You can go back and forth, back and forth. You don't have to go in any one particular direction. If it rips, it rips. You know, just make sure it doesn't rip around the hole. And just keep doing that for your tags. Okay. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to want to do the back side before you put it all together, and this is just for journaling spots. Looks like only one of them is going to have a journaling spot because I have a back side to these here. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Tim Holtz Distress ink. This is Vintage Photo, but again, you'll use whatever you want to use. And just kind of real haphazardly just get it on there, kind of just dirty it up, nothing major. And then this tag is too big. Okay, so I changed my journaling block because this is way too big for my tag. So I'm going to use this one instead, and I'm just going to ink it up. The other thing that you can do that I kind of like is I like to get this stamp pad and just stamp it on there. Kind of gives it a really cool effect. And then it fits at an angle, so that's what I'm going to do. And there you go. It's that simple. Yeah, I just want to do one. So there's the back of one of your tags. Now to put it all together, it's very easy. You line up your circles. You get your brad, or not your circles, I'm sorry, your holes. You get your brad, and you loosely put it on there. So it's not, I don't know, hopefully you can see that. It's not tight all the way down. And then you will get some twine, and about halfway, and tie it on. Oops, sorry about that. Tie it on under the brad. And I would probably double knot it just to make sure that it stays put. And then you can go ahead and push that down if you want a little more secure fit. And then just get anything that you can hang off of it. It can be anything at all. I just chose this little belt buckle. If you have a key or just anything. Any kind of little charm. Anything that floats your boat. Oops. And there you go. It's very basic, and then you just kind of, and again, your photos would go here and here.